Welcome to Blunt Talk with Biggie Shorty. I am your host, Chelsea Sade, and here on Blunt Talk, being real and keeping it real is the deal. Now, I know you hear Blunt Talk and you automatically think about smoking, but Blunt Talk is not about smoking. Blunt Talk is just that, Blunt Talk, being real, being true, being you. Now, don't get me wrong, if y'all want to talk about smoking, we can, and we probably will. And if you're a smoker, that's cool too. I'm not here to judge, but I am a judgmental ass person. Blunt Talk is a movement to promote change and growth so we can start breaking cycles, mending relationships, and facing our truths within our homes, ourselves, and our communities. Like, I dead started Blunt Talk while I was living in my mama's house. I didn't have no job. I been raising my son by myself, but I decided to invest in myself. I invested in myself, got my LLC for Blunt Talk, got me a heat press machine and a Cricut machine, and I started making shirts, hats, cups, anything I could think of, I was making it. I got rolling trays, grinders, lighters, little outfits. Like, people are really out here wearing my stuff, promoting for me and with me. Like, it feels so good. I started Blunt Talk because I was in a bad place in my life. I was in a bad space in my life. Like, I felt ugly. I know I felt mean, so I know I was being mean. And I had to make a change. So, let's be blunt and talk about it. Everybody go through shit. Everybody go through shit. We done been through some shit or we going through some shit. It doesn't matter who you are, how much money you make, who you know. Everybody go through shit. We can't help it. We just gonna go through it. The issue is, how are we getting past what we go through? Most of us are just going through it, not getting no guidance, no help. We just going through it, and it's having negative impacts on us. My shit was like showing on me, like it was spilling into my everyday life, and I had to change because I did not want the only thing I had to pass on to my son to be hurt. That wasn't fair to him, and that's not fair to me. I started my business when all odds were against me, but now that I got my son, nothing is going to stop me. Nothing. I had to make a decision, and my decision was to face my truth, so that's what I did. If you knew me last year or 2 years ago, I apologize. I was a fucking mess, like a mess. I was like negative in every way. I feel so much better, like just like facing the shit I go through and acknowledging it. I feel so much better. That's why I wanted this platform for all of us, because all of us go through shit. All of us are going through a lot of the same shit, and we judge each other. Like, it's stupid because we're judging each other, and you probably going through it, being through it, or going to go through it. It's time for us to be there for each other, help grow each other, help learn each other. Now that y'all know a little bit about Blunt Talk, I would like to introduce you all to Biggie Shorty. I am from the south side of Winston-Salem. It don't matter who asking me where I'm from the south side. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I'm from the south side because I'm south side. I graduated from NC State in 2015. A mom. I got a baby. His name is Mason. I pronounce him my son. You can call him Mason. That's my heart. I am a Gemini season all year. I grew up without my parents. I don't know my dad and my mom. We were separated from my mom at a young age. She has always been in our lives, but we don't have the typical parent-child relationship. But we do have a relationship, and I love her to death. I am a traveler. I love to travel. I have lived in different states. Georgia, North Carolina, different cities, Raleigh, Winston-Salem, Riverdale, Atlanta, Savannah. I just like to go everywhere. Me and my son are international, to be exact. I am a hustler. Like, I get a job. I do hair, make shirts, make apparel. Like, I'm just trying to dibble and dabble in everything that I want to do, because life is too short and I want to be able to do everything I want to do. I want to live my life to the fullest, the best life that I can. I am a survivor. Like, I have been through some crazy shit. I'm gonna tell y'all some stories. Y'all gonna get to know me. And shit, just know that I've been through some shit that y'all not gonna believe. Y'all don't even want to hear. It might make y'all cry. But I'm gonna tell y'all because I want to open up. Because I want y'all to open up. Because I feel like that's gonna make us begin to change. I was down. Like, my self-esteem was down. And I have spent a lot of time building myself up. And I couldn't do that if I didn't face the things I was going through. So I just did what I needed. I am never ashamed of anything I've been through. I can adapt to any environment I'm in. And I'm always aware of my surroundings. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to think about me. What nobody got to say about me. I'm going to live my life to the fullest because everything I've been through, everything I'm going through made me me, Chelsea Sade, Biggie Shorty. So that's who I'm going to continue to be forever. Don't get me wrong. I do not know everything. I'm just me. I don't know everything. I can just tell y'all my experience with things and try to help y'all get through stuff. Give y'all some resources and some connections to help us grow. Now that my podcast is up and running, I would like to invite you all here to just get to know me. I'm going to tell y'all some stories and y'all going to judge me, laugh at me. Y'all are going to cry with me. Y'all are just going to get to learn me. We will have guests here. It doesn't matter what it is you do. If you're an artist, you write, you're a dancer, you're an esthetician, anything you're learning to do, anything you're starting to do, if you want to come here and grow yourself, promote yourself, and educate us on what you can do, this is the platform for you to do it. I want us to talk about the things outside of the box that we don't usually talk about. Like, nobody walks around bragging about having to move back in with their parents. Nobody talks about the struggle it is to learn how to be a new parent, raising a child that you really don't know how to do it because you still dealing with things from your childhood that have a negative impact on you. So I just plan to stay true to you and Blunt Talk at all times, no matter what. I'm never ashamed of nothing I'm going through, nothing I've been through. All of that made me me. Everything made me Biggie Shorty. I'm so grateful for the things I've been through. I'm learning so much. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about me. Take it up with God. Say it in your prayers. Do something. But I don't care. I don't care to hear it. Unless you're going to say it to me and we can address it properly, I don't give a fuck. This movement is more than me and you. This brand is for us as a whole so we can start changing, growing, and experiencing things that we didn't know because we're holding back so much. Thank you for allowing me to be blunt and talk with you. We're going to discuss the good, the bad, and the ugly. Follow me everywhere at Chelsea Sade. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And until next time on Blunt Talk with Biggie Shorty.